Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Jakara. And today I'm going to be doing some shopping at IKEA for my apartment in the south of France. I'm also going to be doing some mini makeovers of the rooms that I can make over right now. And so if you want to see that, just stay tuned.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes.
Okay, you guys, so my apartment has absolutely nothing in it other than the few things that I left there the last time I was there, which was in March. It is May 27th. The weather is beautiful here. Very sunny, warm. It's 80 something, 81, 82 degrees. As it is usually at this time of the year. It gets pretty hot here in the south of France at starting this time of the year. But this is the reason I wanted to come, because usually I come when it's like more like fall weather and in the 50s, 60s. It's always nice. Like, I don't ever have bad weather, but just, it's nice to come when it's like warm and you feel like you're really on vacation. Especially when it's cold in Chicago, but although Chicago is pretty warm right now. So anyway, skipping the weather, I am at IKEA. I have to get pretty much everything new for this apartment. It still needs renovations. There still needs to be major renovations to be done, but I'm gonna try to make it pretty, at least clean and neat while I'm here this time. I'm planning to be back again in October if I can afford it. And yeah, so let's go to IKEA and get some shopping done. I need a bed, I need a mattress, I need all the things, because I'm going to be staying in the apartment while I'm doing this work this time. It's just cheaper for me. It's easier than getting a hotel room. And so I'll be going to IKEA a few times. I'm in IKEA in Montpellier, which is about an hour away from where my apartment is. But I'm staying here overnight because I was exhausted when I got off the plane this morning, and I didn't want to drive sleepy and tired. So I decided to rest here today and then go to the apartment tomorrow. So let's go to IKEA. All right, you guys, so I'm looking for a sofa bed that's relatively inexpensive, and I want to get it on this trip because then I would have a bed and would have a sofa, and I don't have to worry about like buying separate pieces for now. Otherwise, if I can't get it in, I have to be able to get it in the car too. That's the big thing. I did get upgraded to an SUV, so I do have more space in the car. I just want to make sure it'll fit. This is the one, this is the Asrum. It looks like it would be a good fit in my salon. The only thing I don't like about it is there's no arms or legs. There's no like arms on the sofa, so I don't know. But that does make it easier to make it a bed, and it has storage underneath, so which I really love that part of it. And it's only 350 euros. Like, I'm not gonna get much better than that. I'll show you the other candidate. Okay, this is the other candidate, the Fleeton. It folds out into a queen size bed, or at least a full. It does have arms to it, so when you sit it straight up, it looks like the one behind it there, the cream colored one. That's the way it looks, which to me, it looks fine. Like, I like it. I don't think it would overpower the salon too much either. It's not too big. The price is relatively good. I mean, compared to some other ones I've looked around here, which I'll show you in a minute. But, and you know, obviously it converts from a sofa to a bed, so I like that. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to get this one in my car because it's longer. I just don't know. I think the longest I could get in there would be like maybe 8 feet, maybe. I don't know. And I would definitely want it today. And the problem is too with these beds is that, or these sofas, they're not necessarily available. So I have to see what's available. If they're not available, then I might order them and then come pick them up with a truck. That's what most people do. So I could just rent a truck at the supermarket and come and get it, but we'll see. I'll show you the third choice. Okay, when I did research online at home, this was the sofa I was thinking I was gonna get. It's way cheaper here. I mean, like even online it was like over 1,000 euros, and it's only 749. I shouldn't say only, that's still a lot. But I love the traditional like rolled arms, the little pleat skirt at the bottom. I love that. It does fold out into a bona fide sofa bed, so that's awesome. The thing I love most about this, come different colors. So obviously there's this cranberry red that's pattern that's on there. I would not get that. I wanted to get this kind of greenish color. It's like a sofa cover. I think that would be nice. The problem with this one is not just the price, but it's large. It's way larger than I expected. And I don't think my salon could handle such a large piece. It's not that big, so to get something like this would overpower the room. So I'm probably not gonna get it, even though I love the arms and I love that it's like a full, you know, size, and I think 4 people can sit on this sofa. 3 large people, 4 people. It's 4 small people. I just wish I could get that green color and on other choices. So let me know what you guys think. Which one should I get? I'm in a dilemma right now. I really have to pay attention to dimensions and whether they can deliver to my house. They can't deliver. I don't think they can deliver to my house, but like I said, I would have to come back with a truck and come and get the one that I want. Or I could maybe try to stuff that small one into the car that I have. Anyway, let me know what you think. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, you guys, I need a dining room table. I do want something solid wood. I don't want any particle board. So I'm looking at this one, which I think is a good size. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the white feet. I don't know if I like these chairs that go. I mean, I can get different chairs, but this one is okay. I don't really like that bench style at the bottom. I mean, it would go with the apartment. I think this extends or has a leaf that goes in it or something. I don't know, but anyway, this is another possibility. But I think the one I'm gonna get is this one. Look at the price. It's the Jacques Mock. And I like the chairs. I like these kind of like simple farmhouse style chairs. You know, they're a little on the dainty side. I have these pads at home, so this reminds me of home. I like it. Like, I like this set a lot. I think I might get this. This is the strong, heavy contender. The only issue with it I have is that it's a little small, but I mean, it's going in a small space, so I'm not worried about that so much as, you know, if I want to put a couple people at the end, it's like one there and one here. I could probably at most have 6 people, but maybe not even that many. Just depends on how big the people are. don't know. It's something to think about. I think I like this one, and it's a strong contender. The other one was this one, also wood, and this one's heavy solid wood, and it is extendable. So if you do have more people, you can, you know, raise out. I think the other side you can raise up, and you can fit more people, and there just needs to be a little bit more elbow room for the people who sit there. Only thing I don't like these curves. See those curves on the legs, and the price. Like, the price is almost twice as much as the other one. And the chairs, I don't like at all. I don't like these fluted chairs. It reminds me of the 80s, which with the roundness and everything. I don't like that. I'm not going back to the 80s. So if I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go back to the 19th century with just the wooden table with the wooden chairs. What do you guys think? Tell me which one you like. This one, or this one here. So I definitely need something to cook on while I'm here now. There's just this one single pot thing. I think there's one that you can get that's two different kind of like induction things. I might get that, but this is 49 euro. I think that's a decent price. I'm definitely gonna get this. I'm just going through things today, and tomorrow I'll pick up everything that I need. I also need pots and pans, so like even get a cheap set of pots here. Like this would be good. Something to cook in for sure. Like I said, this just until I can get my kitchen together, but that's on the list. The alternative to getting the sofa bed would be to get this kind of day bed, and it converts to like a full bed, as you can see. Transform your banquette into a double bed. So I don't know. I think it would be great for the bedroom, but I don't know about having this as a sofa. Like, it's okay. Oh, it's so funny. I have these pillow covers at home. Let's see. Is it comfortable? I mean, it really is. It's about the same price. I don't know. I mean, it's got storage as well. I'm so torn. I don't know. This one's available at least. So I could get it if I needed to. My concern is getting it in the car. I mean, it probably will fit, but I don't know. Okay, so it's now kind of dark over here, but I do need a clothes rack before I leave. I have to put the clothes rack in the bedroom because I'm gonna be leaving some clothes here. So this one is okay. It's not very good. It's kind of ugly to me, but it is what it is. This one I like a lot. This black one, of course, it's more expensive. I can stand back and let you see. That one's way more stylish. I like that. There's this one, which is also ugly. But at least you have a place to put your shoes there. I think that's good too. I'm not gonna leave any shoes necessarily, but it's so rickety. I hate that. Look how rickety. I hate that. If I'm gonna do it, I probably will do this one because it's gonna be replaced by an armoire anyway when I go to the Brookham to get an armoire. So that's a cheap, easy fix. I can get that one. Hey everybody, I am back at IKEA today. It was closed yesterday because it was Sunday. So, and when I went the first time, it was Saturday, but it was closing. So I didn't get a chance to get everything I needed. So today I got my sofa bed and a table and chairs for the kitchen. And I'm gonna go back in here because I put those in the car. I was really worried if I could get those things in the car because there's only so much space and these are bulky items. So thank God, thank God, thank God I got them in the car. The two items I need the most, the sofa bed and the table and chair. So now I'm gonna go and get all of the little things like a comforter, some sheets, some plates, a hot plate so I can cook food, yeah, an extension cord, yeah, all those things, that little things that you might need. And then I'm headed to the apartment itself. I've been in Montpellier since Saturday and today's Monday because it didn't make any sense for me to go to my apartment last night if I didn't have the bed, the sofa bed and the table and chair. Like, what am I gonna do there? Sleep on the floor with no covers, no nothing. So, and it's an hour away from here, so I just didn't want to go back and forth. So I just stayed overnight again until IKEA opened up. Thank God it's open today because it's a bank holiday. So most places aren't open, thank God. But because it's a bank holiday, this place is jam-packed with people. Jam-packed. And, you know, IKEA is always busy, but when, you know, people aren't working or it's a holiday, it gets real busy. Anyway, I am gonna go and get these little odds and ends and then head on to Attignac and get everything loaded into the apartment and see, you know, how I can set everything up. I know I'm gonna need to clean, so, but I might have to take a nap first. Anyway, let's go get these little odds and ends and then I'll show you what I got when I get to Attignac, okay? Okay, you guys, I made it to the apartment. It still looks just as bad as it looked before, but that's okay. I'm here to clean. I'm here to make it look a little nicer. I'm gonna paint a little bit too. So yeah, put my skills to work. And right now, I'll show you what I got. I got some of the stuff in here. I did go with the first sofa bed that I talked to you guys about. And then I have a table and some chairs and a bunch of other things that I need to get in here. They're still in the car. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna put my table together and then put everything on top of the table. Then put the chairs together. Yeah, and then, you know, go from there. I'll show you how in a minute. All right, you guys, I was able to get all the things in the apartment and I set up a little bit. I still need some way to store some things. I do have a little closet here with a sink, as you can see, but I need some place to store things. I mean, there is storage under the sofa bed, so I could put things in there. But I want like a shelf or something so that I can like put my food and like my dishes and things like that. Something like I can get easy access to it. I should have gotten one when I was at IKEA, but I got so many things at IKEA. I was like, I was there for 4 hours. I was just so exhausted by the time I finished getting everything. And I think I got everything for the most part that I needed. I did have to go to the grocery store today and get some some cleaning stuff. So I'm gonna start cleaning later on today. Try to get this place to a respectable cleanliness. I mean, the walls are in ruin and everything. So it's just like, it's crumbling. You have crumbling plaster on the floor and stuff. But at least I want to get rid of the cobwebs and, you know, I might even paint maybe tomorrow or the day after the bedroom. Well, it's the salon, but I'm using it as a bedroom, as you can see. Right now I have my clothing rack set up. I have my bed. Well, it's a sofa bed, so I'm gonna fix it up to be a sofa in a minute and put all my sheets and stuff underneath. I could just leave it as a bed right now because there's nobody here but me, so. But I just kind of want to see what it looks like as a sofa bed, like a sofa. And I want to like pack everything away so that underneath the bed so that I can clean without dust and stuff getting on my sheets and comforters. So I'm getting rid of this nasty thing here, this pest strip. It's so gross. There's another one up there above the table. It's so disgusting. But I understand you got to get rid of the bugs. Okay, so I got a lot of the dishes that I bought and that I'm probably not going to use. I'm just going to leave them in here for now. The bedding, I just put kind of like over there. There's some towels, some pillow covers, things like that. Just going to put that there. And then show you how this goes. This moves and goes that way. So now it's closed. And now I can fix up the couch. Okay, I made up the sofa. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm thinking about putting this across the bottom because I don't really like this gray. So I'm gonna see what that looks like and then I'll decide. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the blanket kind of just over the back and the front, the seat part. It's softer too. I like the way it feels. I might get another one and just use it as a slip cover. Because I like this color and I like the way the colors go together. The light in here is terrible. That's another thing I gotta work on. But for now, I'm happy with the way this looks and I'm just gonna keep it like this for now until it's time for bed. Okay, now the bed is made. It's time to go to bed, even though the birds are chirping pretty loud outside, but it's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't understand that, but whatever. You can see this is like a full-size bed. This is my bed for now in my bedroom, which is really my salon, my living room. So it works. I'm excited. I'm happy it's here. I feel blessed and I feel very, I just feel like it's a dream come true. Hey, my friends. So today I took a trip to the hardware store, like the big box store, but I'm telling you, it was the nicest like big box store I've ever been to. It's called Leroy. Oh shoot, I've forgotten the other part of the name, but anyway, it's like a Lowe's or Home Depot, but it's nicer than both of those. And so I got some paint, I got some paint brushes and things like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint and get at least some of the walls looking better, so that, you know, I won't be staring at these yellow kind of stained walls. Whoever used to live in the apartment used to smoke, so the ceiling is all yellow. It's just I'm tired of looking at that, and so I am going to paint that probably tomorrow. All right, you guys, I am going to build a shelf that I just bought at the DIY store so I can store some of my things and get them off the table here. I don't know, for some reason that bothers me when I have a lot of stuff on the table. It just feels cluttered, feels unorganized. It just makes me feel anxious. So I'm gonna clean this off and build this shelf. And then I'm gonna put the shelf over here on this wall here. But I have to sweep a little bit because there's a lot of dirt. So I'm gonna clean the wall. There's like cobwebs on the wall too and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clean that. It is storming outside. It is like raining cats and dogs. I mean, I got soaked coming from the car to the apartment, trying to get all my supplies. And I bought some paint supplies and some paint here. So I'm gonna be renovating, or should I say remodeling, redecorating in here soon. So that'll be in the next video, so look out for that. But right now I'm just gonna build this shelf and put my stuff on it. All right, there she is. There's the shelf all put together in the right place. I'm probably gonna stain this a little bit later, but for right now I'm just gonna use it to put all this, like I said, this mess over there and make it a little neater. So let's get to it. Okay, so I finally got it all on there. It's, for the most part, organized. All of the food is either, if I'm worried about like insects getting on it, I put it in these containers from IKEA. We usually, in Europe, they leave their eggs out anyway, so I don't need to refrigerate anything really. Even the cheese is okay. Like this, it's kind of cool in here, so I'm not worried about it that much. This cucumber probably could be refrigerated, but I'm about to eat it, so you know, once it's chopped up, I'll put it in one of these containers. Yeah, I mean, all the non-perishable or the slowly perishables are in the back, and just like my water and my juice and stuff is here. So far I found it pretty okay just having these things. Now, I did go to the grocery store today and I got some green beans and some more cheese, of course, and some shrimp. So I'm gonna eat this for dinner tonight with some pasta that I'm gonna boil. So yeah, that'll be tonight's dinner. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. I'm gonna leave it here, and then I'm gonna immediately pick up again for the next video. The next video will be a renovation or redecoration, I should say, of that room. Really, it's just painting and cleaning and, you know, putting things on the wall and making it a little bit more homey. I might even include the kitchen, but the kitchen obviously needs a lot of repair as well. And there's a hole on the other side in the salon as well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some remodeling, renovation of the salon in the next video, and maybe something of the kitchen as well. So I hope you stick around for that. If you wanna see those videos, just go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I post the next video, which is usually on Sundays. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And in the meantime, take care.